Game, cooperate with me, please. Oh. That already happened. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright, we might have a few issues with ping, but that's gonna be fine. I need to promote this. And then let's copy this username. Alright, and then okay, we need to set up discards. Okay. Use H to display. Ah. So I need to decide. Oh, you don't. I can flip that up. Yeah, there you go. No, we're going to encourage them to be close. And need to get my chat open. Options. Pop out chat. Where? There we go. Pop out chat. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm not in. That's 10 stream I go to, but it's fast. It also doesn't have any, like, help with hit confirm. So, sure. mandibles is solid, but you see, I went over what I think would be solid openers before this match, and then I'm immediately going, well, what if I didn't? Alright. Let's see how this goes. There's no voice chat this time around. I don't think that should be an issue, though. Let's make sure that okay. I do have Switch in the correct discard. Let me know if you want me to move the picture-in-picture. Actually, I'm gonna move it over here, covering up the info box. Yep. Are we... Oh, and no camera, because I don't do camera in the Battlecon tournaments and stuff. Alright. Oh. Ah. There we go. Burst and drive down, along with shocking. Okay, so that makes sense. Getting switchback early, though. Also, something has happened to these, but I can work with that. Okay. Now it's time for me to second guess every decision. So I do think Parasitic Strike is a strong opener, but I feel like my opponent also knows that. So I have half a mind to dodge and see if they clash. And if they clash, I can go into Parasitic Strike unless they play their Ignore Guard, in which case I become very scared. Because their shot is not down, so I wouldn't have... It'd be a mix-up. Mind you, a mix-up is hardly the worst thing to happen in this game. I feel like I've already overthought this beat, so we're just gonna... Oh, we didn't decide who was anteing first. I mean, I can just hit pass ante. Oh, components. There we go. Alright, well, I'm passing. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's the Ignore Guard Grasp. I figured it might be that. Their start goes off first. Alright, they've shifted their thing. So I'm going to move you 3, gain an insect. And then Move out just a little bit. And I suppose we should go for, we should be talking more. I'm used to having voice chat. Okay. Cool. Next beat. Alright. So that was hedging versus the ignore guard style. Because I was worried about that. Alright. So unfortunately a stinging doesn't work there. Biting grasp could basically guarantee our thing, but I'm looking at a stinging shot and the guard. They do have a +2 power option with blue. And I don't have a way to get in very fast. But I know that I have armor. I could just go for a biting mandibles to reposition us. Unfortunately, mandibles is a pull 1 on hit versus a pull on damage like biting cast, so we'd only get 1 marker. But we'd have 1 armor if they're going for a heavy hit. 5 guard. They could have 6 with a strike here. And I don't have an out for the strike. But they can have prio 4 at the fastest with that. If the scatter would be withdrawn instead, it remains board. So they have 2 prio 4 options. I kind of want this ignore armor though. But I don't have a reliable option for it. I'm definitely getting hit here though. Blue is coming down. It's 6. So if I do... This is a lot of my hit confirm. Wait, hold on. That doesn't... Well, hold on. This is 5 guard? We can't get 6 guard without anti-ing guard. But this would be 7. And I'm focusing entirely on one thing here. I should look at the others. You know, it's a lot of my hit confirm, but I'm getting drive next beat, so I think I might go biting mandibles. And I think I'll hedge versus the strike, blue strike with well, let me set up this music to loop through everything. I don't think we'll get through the whole soundtrack, but this has another effect, right? Alright, so we'll have one. Oh wait, we have one. We do have 6 guards, so we only need to anti-armor or guard if they go power. Oh, lost my chat when I changed the thing. There we go. Alright, Alright, I'm also passing. Split second. Split second shot. Oh, weird, I'm faster. Wasn't expecting that. Chest marker? Could be. So I have first. So I guess this is start. Okay. Hold on. Does that go? Ah. That's a shame we aren't getting an insect this beat. Here. Oh. Right. Okay. Well, they're still hit. So we're taking, this is a bad trade, but we do pull 2. Yes. And I'm taking 4. Okay. So right click. They can't move the scouter is the thing. Alright, that's a good point. Teleport counts as an advance. But I don't know if he can remove the scouter, because he swaps places with the scouter. But there was already a scouter in his place. And I don't think it's weird like Tannis. Alright, I believe that's the next beat. And, you know, I'm using he, him. That is my mistake. I should ask pronouns. And I guess I could have been using he, him to refer to Jen, but I should also ask my opponent their pronouns. Alright, so we're in a better position here. We have insects here. They have burst up. Do we have another teleport? They have two different retreat options. Which ones are down? Green and yellow. Alright, blue's available, but it's not as terrifying. Alright, I'm just gonna say got it. Not a concept in your language. That's fine. Unfortunately, it's a concept in mine. Which, oh, that's a way to do it. It's neat. I just use these. I forgot that I have the discards right here. I can just look at them there. I'm not even using the proper discard thing. So if I'm worried about them retreating, I can just do a really fast burrowing drive. This is the concept of being a nerd existing. Listen, Corvid, I know you're looking for more of your kind. But I think if you're in the level 99's Discord, you're already a nerd by default, regardless of your language. Plus one power, plus one priority. I mean, there was also a bit of a self-burn there. Because, you know, I had to be in the Discord to find out about this tournament. Oh, yeah, I'm setting. And as usual, if they dodge, that's fine with me. They have a life lead, but it's not commanding, and will get equalized in a couple beats if we go null. Also, can I just say I really love the Battlecon Online soundtrack? It's so good. Alright, so I was faster. I did not go and use the chess piece. But, just gonna pass it. Alright, cool. We got a dodge. They have a starter beat. They have 2 starts. Oh, we're gonna get insects here. Oh. Then miss. And then you've got your advance. Alright. Oh. Nope, they didn't. I'm at 16. They're at 18. Well, now they're at 17. Okay, we've got a lot of range here. We can pull 3, though. Also, they have ignore guard again. I could... So I have options. Their ignore guard is slow, right? It is. So I could go Parasitic Grasp, which beats their fastest ignore guard. Well, it clashes their fastest ignore guard. And in the event that they don't do that, I can force some sort of dodge situation. Well, they don't do that, then they're faster, but I don't think they have anything that's fast and hit. Well, they have blue. The threat of power of that blue style. Alright. I don't think it's great, but let's... I can afford a null beat. It's a shame to use both of those in the same beat, but this is a lot of distance. Did stuff like this when playing Dimitros too. Now, hopefully they don't move around too much. But luckily, Jin is pretty immobile, honestly. Like, they could put drive down, and then I'd just go in further. They could end up clashing. If they clash this, I don't think I have good options if they're using ignore. Well, I think I just don't have good options at that point, actually. But so far he hasn't been super focused on clashing. Which means it's the perfect time to clash me because my guard is down. I was faster. I'm gonna pass. Alright, no clashes. No. Okay, so this is bad. Because, well, no, hold on. That's the ignore guard. Okay, what do they have right now? I have 4 attacking styles. Grasp would be a huge miss. Drive can hit by advancing 1. But it's priority 3. I can't clash that. The worst part is I'm not getting an insect this beat. Burst doesn't hit. Alright, so Grasp misses. Strike misses. Burst misses. So only their shot hits, right? Well, hold on. Their shot and their drive hits. So I can either make even more distance and guarantee that they don't hit, or yeah, I think if I want to win this beat, I have to make more distance, which is not favorable. Also, that was played definitely just to clash. Because I don't think that this is a wonderful clash chain. The range is 1 to 5, right? I would take 3 damage from a shot and 3 damage from a drive. You know what, fine, let's get into a bad position with only 1 insect. Alright, so if they advance to here, that'll be... Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Drive doesn't hit. I'm dumb. For some reason, I thought drive was 1 to 2. There you go. Okay. Yep. So we're pretty even here. Wait. Oh, that was... I hit? Wild. Okay. Yeah. I'm clearly a genius at Battlecon. That's why I was combining the effects of two of my styles and nearly played one that didn't hit, right? Okay, so their ignore guard style's gone. And their drive is down? That's just generally pretty good for me. Alright, if they burst, how does Biting Mandibles work? We have a before advance 1, so we'd advance to 3. We'd hit and pull 1. Alright, that's a non-insect thing. So I think if I want to gain an insect here, I have to go Parasitic Mandibles. Which is only range 1 to 3, but we have the extra hit confirmed from the pull. And having a beat with no insects is rough. And we'll see what happens. Oh, notably, they have their +1 power, +2 priority option up. That's a +2/+2 style. This might have been a mistake. I can't compete with their thing. Alright. If they read me, and they did, well, no, they didn't necessarily read me, but it's still rough. We're gonna get stunned. So we do pull in, but now we're just gonna get hit. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're faster. 6, damn. Oof. Okay. Yep. No insects either. Okay. We're in a little bit of a rough position, but, like... I feel like I've had worse. Alright, let's build up a bit. If we just go for a nice safe beat. Mind you, if they retreat 3 here, I think we can still get there. Well, no, because we'd end up cornered. We'd end up cornered with no mandibles. Set up. It is. Well, wait, hold on. We outspeed that retreat, though. Well, not necessarily. But I think we'd do more or less fine. We're technically behind. Why? My bad. Okay. Did I set my attack pair? Okay. Why is it? Oh, that's the button. Alright, they were faster. Also pass. Ah. So I'll use that. Does this have any movement? No, it doesn't. Then you place a scouter in any space. Yep. Oh. Scatters on edges. Yep. And I think that's it. Next. Alright, cool. Alright. We have a little setup done. That still beats an ignore guard burst. They can go fast this beat. I'm gonna go for Swarming Drive. Dedicated grappling's weird. But I am enjoying this. I don't think I'm exactly... Well, we'll see how it ends up. I'm not going to call it till we're much lower. But it's close. I will say that we both want to be doing, like, the opposite of each other. Jen likes to have some space and a scouter between us, whereas I like to be right next to them. Oh. I was faster. I'm going to pass. Oh. Still passing. I wasn't faster, I just had activating effects. I see. Well, that is a shame for me. Forgot about that teleport. So I can either gain an insect this beat and get hit for 4, or I can live without getting an insect. And I think I'd rather not take the 4 damage. So we're gonna advance 2. Then they take 1, right? Okay. And that's 2 to 3. Yep. No insect, though. That's sad. Can they hit? They can get into 1. They can get into range 2. But basically that's the only thing that hits, but it's very slow, so we'd have to go slower than whatever they play there. Okay, we go. And they'd still hit. Alright, looks like we're ending up in a situation where we don't have insects. This is just a very good position for them. And if I go faster than the retreat, then we still have the same problem. I have basically locked myself into taking 3 damage here. And not being able to hit back. Well, no, hold on. How slow can I go? If I've locked myself into taking 3 damage, why don't I just play something that can hit and have the stun guard? Alright, so these are my stun guard attacks. And then our options are +1 range parasitic, which doesn't help at all. Biting doesn't help either. So the problem is we know what they'd want to play, and we know that it's basically impossible for us to hit. Mandibles is 1 to 4, but if they retreat 1, we still miss. 1 to 4 with biting. With parasitic, they still end up in this space. And we end up 1 space forward. Which means that we hit and we can go for bonus guard. But if they predict that, they can play strike. And either way, it still means that we don't get an insect. Well, no, we get an insect so long as we get ourselves out of the corner before they go. And it's got to be either shot or drive, which is either priority 1 or priority -1. I can't clash a -1. A parasitic mandibles would still miss, though, won't it? How does biting mandibles look? It hits these squares, but doesn't pull them in. And we still get hit. And they don't even cross sides with us. This beat's bad for us. Like, real bad. Because I know it styles down. We can minimize damage with this for armor. If we clash the drive, we force a shot, but we don't want to clash the drive. Hold on. It's a long shot, and it's still no insect. But if they play drive, we can go slower than them. But they'll be at range 1. Wait. This hits. As long as I don't focus on getting insects, we can hit. And it won't be a null beat. It's not the best beat. Alright, I guess I was faster. I'm passing. Alright, so we can pretty much confirm that it's that. And that only hits with drive and the other one. Which means that that's a 4 damage attack versus our 5 guard and 1 armor. We can get one more. We're gonna match it. They don't have ignore guard. They do have ignore armor. But if they use ignore armor, it has to be the shot. Oh shit, if it's the ignore... what if I read this entirely wrong? That'd be embarrassing. No, if I read it entirely wrong, then that's a priority 1 attack versus my priority 1 attack. So we'll anti-speed. Pass. Alright, so mistakes were made. This has to be shot now if they want to hit. Shot is priority -1. Alright, well, let's get out of the corner. Then I take 3, 4, 3, because I have 1 armor. Yeah. Alright, so not great. First stun. Is their teleport down? Their teleport is down. Drive isn't fast enough. My thing is only ignore armor right now. Also, their ignore is available. I'm like 50-50 between stinging and burrowing here. You know what? Let's go fast. We won't be able to deal with their armor. Oh. We also have access to shot. Rookie mistakes. I'm sitting here, it's like, why do I have so few bases in my hand? I don't think that changes my attack pair, though. They basically have to dodge this if they don't want to get hit. And I can play something with guard, but then that would have to be a strike, and I can move a strike out to range 2 instead of taking the second insect. Their ignore guard style would still hit. So if they play that, we can just place 2 insects. This is still game 1. I will say I get to muse aloud because I'm not in a voice call. Which is helpful for my ability to think. And my finisher is stop going away from me. Alright, who was faster? I was. Could in theory anti for power. I don't know, I'm kind of expecting a dodge here. Okay. Both fast. Okay, it's this. So this is even provided I survive. So we hit, deplete. For some reason I thought this was the burrowing version, which would not have worked. Let me do that. We just deplete another one. And then we take 4. Yeah. Speed. Alright, so I need to, like, actually handle this. So swarming exists and is an option. Considering the burrowing drive, though. Anti-power. Cat's annoyed at me now. It's not my fault. You just woke. Hey! So the thing is, I can't afford to die here. Or basically, I can't afford to get hit. But I feel like they're going to predict swarming here. Which would imply a burst. But swarming would beat that with a drive. And they can't exactly teleport this time. Their teleport trick doesn't work. This beat. So priority 5 damage 5 attack. My guard is kind of worthless at this point. Also, I think I might have picked the wrong finisher. Well, I don't think either of my finishers are useful here. I guess the pool one is useful. It would certainly be a powerful finisher in this specific situation, where I could pull 3 times. Meaning that if they didn't burst, or get out of the way, they would take, like, how much? 6? They'd take a bunch of chip. But also, I don't think it's best case here. Also, I'm currently winning the force situation, so we're going to be aggressive with our force. Oh, what's your finisher? Containing or adjacent. The problem is that the chip can't kill. Oh. I was faster. I'm going to anti-speed. We're going to risk antiing the power. If they play dodge, though, we're kind of wasting the power. Oh shoot, is that a clash? On or adjacent? Alright. I will, however, be playing Ray here, because I played Kaguya because I thought she'd be fun. I'm really here to play Ray. They banned my Gerard. Alright, hold on. I haven't played a lot versus a lot of Evil Hikaru. So I need to check what you do. Oh, we're gonna put these over here so that I can pay attention to what they are. Alright. Let me just confirm. I'm gonna get that messed up so much. So I don't want to play the same base as him for both of those. Wait, doesn't he have a same base become active? Oh, there it is. It's this blue style. Alright, and my things are +3 power, prevent all further triggers, end if I took 1 damage, chip 3, and chains, which is a push or pull. And can I recover a talisman at the same beat? I can. Alright, so Evil Water, I think, is the one that I need to look at. Yeah, it's gain start, advance 1. I'm playing a relatively ranged character. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only person streaming Battlecon. I will note that some people might label it as playing Tabletop Simulator, but, you know, Battlecon Online just works. Battlecon Online is technically its own web app. Web app? No, it's a Steam game. Oh, we have Faithful as a potential counter to Water. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, so we're going to put down Switch. What do I want to put down? I think I might put down Divine to start. Burst is useful. I will note that Faithful makes it so that I can't advance or retreat. Also, my Silence Charm prevents him from gaining any styles or bases. Or not, it prevents him from getting the triggered abilities, which prevents him from regaining his elements. Which Evil Hikaru gets pretty strong without elements. I really have to decide what to discard here, though. Alright, I think I want to keep the movement effects. I feel like we have enough that we can have that be discarded. We're gonna have Smite be discarded. Oh shoot. This one is trashed, +2 power. Adjacent to 2,000. Yeah, no. We're going with Celestial Nova. Also, it didn't reset everything. We're gonna keep Celestial Nova up. Spend all evil elements +2 life for each. You have 4 disasters, which is regain all evil elements +2 power for each evil element regained. Okay. Grasp and Devastator down. When the opponent advances past you, this attack does not hit. You cannot advance to retreat, you cannot be pushed or pulled. And contains range 4. Wait, how come Evil Hikaru gets to keep that effect, but Iaxis doesn't get to keep his... It contains range 3 on his unique base? Or did I miss that and he actually did keep it? Alright, so this is a limited ante, right? Cool. The +3 power and priority, though. Or I guess for them it's just +3 power, which is still terrifying. That is... Yeah, that's what I think it is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read dodges here. We'll see what happens. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Evangelic. Answer retreat as far as possible as an after. So I actually don't have a whole lot of like huge damage effects. Has to be an empty space, right? Oh no, just a space with no talismans, but it only activates when the opponent enters. Oh wait, hold on. Which one is pure evil? So stronger per depleted evil element regains if their max range is greater. If you could not. I'm not really expecting burst, but I'm hedging against it. Clear those at everyone's. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, you got it. Evil wind is slow. Okay. I think I can live with that. It's a clash. It's a natural clash too. So you had a drive or shot in, or no, your Devastator is down. Could also burst in, but we are slow is also part of the problem. I might just do a really slow drive. Because I have -3 priority. That would clash their shot. Sure, why not? Alright, what's the priority on their drive? Their drive is priority 3. Which means that I can't clash it. Maybe their drive is faster. But I have enough guard to... Oh wait, no I don't, because they have +1 power. Alright, so I take 4. That's fine. That was Evil Wind. Yeah. Next beat. Devastator can be an issue. I also have a lot of rough range here. And if I can't push 3, we don't push 3. Hmm. I have their +1/+1. Which would be frustrating. Hmm. We have options to force range, or... Hmm. If I place that there, we've got something. Although we still wouldn't be able to push. There's also... I should have taken Smite instead of having... What was it? Strength there? I could just dodge here. I'm thinking Angelic Dodge. Because their Forced Clash style is gone. But making some distance is good for us, because then they'll be forced to come at least a bit closer. And we might be able to do a sacrificial shot to make them stay, depending on where our final positions are. Sure. Who was faster? They were. Need to look and see what I should be placing. We're gonna place this one in a position that it should be fine in. Sorry, opponent's base has the same name as you. Okay, so I am faster. So start, go here, and then I end up all the way over here. Conveniently, their shot is down too now. Yeah. Alright, so do I go Sacrificial Smite or the other one? I could go Divine, but I think I'm gonna go Sacrificial Smite. So I don't think, what do they have? They have red, which is a bunch of advances. Clash is coming back next beat. Bunch of power is an option. And yeah. Alright. I was faster, so... I'm gonna go with the power option. We're gonna place it there. It's water, we have to advance. Okay. This might be a Devastator. Which will be rough. But that's fine. But if it's a Devastator, we can chain it. Switch Devastator. So start, I have to do this. And... Oh. That is rough. Well, I have to flip something. So I just take 5 here. Read your opponent's cards. Alright. This is fine. Because I don't think they have... Well, hold on. They have advanced twice as an option, along with drives. But if I go with a Divine Burst, my range will be 3 to 5. They could advance 3, though. Which the idea was that I would use Silence. But that doesn't work. They are going to hit a whole bunch of these. But if they ante a thing, they can end up here, which would be range 2. Which, in advance... Okay, so that still wouldn't hit. What are their other options? Oh, but I wouldn't hit. That's the problem. What if we go Faithful Shot? Just gain a whole bunch of armor. Sure. Discard 5. Can still hit hard, especially if he does that one. Wait, can he hit with that? No. Well, hold on. He could go in... No, because that doesn't have any movement on its own. He basically only hits with drive and some more movement, or with his red style. And the red can hit with anything. They do have the Force Clashed option. In the event of Force Clash, I think we're fine. Minus power. How much damage can you do here? I think we're fine. So I can't advance to retreat, and I can't be push or pulled. But also, they can't hit this beat, can they? You basically have to dodge in. So I'm gonna lose talismans here. Alright. So that burst still misses. So this is a null beat. That's fine. Alright, they have their shot back. So do I. So do I just assume that they're going to shot me? I feel like going for the silence here is worth it. And the question is, how do I... What else do I do here? Because a Divine Burst is still a miss. Unless they go in. They also can get a ranged 1 to 5 attack pretty easily. If they advance with burst, that's also a problem. Because this attack would only... wouldn't have enough to guard. I might get 20-0'd here. That'd be disappointing. So it's either an enraptured shot or we can predict the movement. I feel like they have to go in. If we anti-guard, we can hedge. What am I hedging against? A shot? A shot with power anti? Or just more power? If they do that, I actually still miss. But I don't think there's a way that they could hit with that either. Of course, they can just anti-Earth if they do have the shot as their choice. An advancing shot could be a problem. In that case, they'd advance all the way there. And hell, I'd miss too. Spin. So I guess it's that or that. Well, let's walk into things. Hold on. I still have a chains left. They don't have Devastator. If we were to pull them in... Okay, so we could force a dodge at this range. But no. We're gonna be bad at the game. So, who was faster? I was on a technicality. Alright, I think I have gotten hosed here. But we're gonna see what happens. If it's a shot, it's a shot. It's a shot. So I'm taking 4. Just someone can correct us in the chat if we're wrong. All right. They could just hit for a lot if they wanted to here. So sacrificial is a retreat. Oh, I see. What's the speed on Devastator? Devastator's 4? That's wild. So if they move at all, they activate Talus or Smite. But they could just Devastator here, which would mean that they can't move at all. And in that case, they'd be using the +1 power per depleted element. I could go for a switch dodge here, but their auto clash isn't back up yet. Because a switch dodge flipping over to Rain of Swords seems decent. I think I'm going sacrificial here, though. I don't have it chains down. But we have a lot of option select here. Let's go. I don't think they're moving. I think they're just going for the plus power. I don't exactly have stun guard as an option. That's the thing. We might... What's the priority on their Devastator? 4? That could end up going into Grasp. But an Enraptured Grasp into Talisman could be a thing. Or not Enraptured Grasp. It would have to be an Enraptured Dodge. To clash it. I don't know. I'm gonna go switch dodge, I think. We're on a back foot, but I think I want my other finisher. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Well, not yet. Antes. Pass. I guess I could have placed something there. Alright, so where do you want to go? You can clear out talismans now. Alright, I guess I move first. Which talisman do I want to make sure they don't get rid of? No, I'm just gonna take center. Oh wait, no, you're active. Okay. What are you most scared of? The unknown or the others? I'm still flipping this. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Shot's still down. A sacrificial shot is free damage, I'm pretty sure. Do I have any more silence tokens? I have one in play. Well, oh wait, no, their shot is down. Right. I could have silenced that if I was smart. I wasn't expecting them to also dodge. Oh, they do have the auto clash. In the event of auto clash, I think I still win. Because they'll be slow and I can drive and retreat. Let's go. Getting myself. You see, all I'm getting from this is that I need to play more Battlecon to get better at Battlecon. And that our player pool is very small normally. Did I hit set already? I did. Surprised that that's a start effect and not a reveal effect. Okay. I think I might anti-power here. Okay. Okay, so we got our free damage and we get a retreat. Now, notably, our opponent is at range 4, which means Devastator's a pain. That just means that we need to move. Which would mean that we have to drive or burst. If we burst, that's fine. We can do a Divine Burst again. Because that worked out so well last time. But I think I have to burst here. Do they have any additional range options? They have that. It's the same mix-up. So they either advance a lot, or they just don't move. And hit me for a lot. But what if I do an Angelic Drive? How fast is that? That's a plus priority thing. But I can put my other chains there. they were faster. And then we'll go speed because it forces them to spend speed. How confident am I in this attack? I'm not too confident on it hitting, honestly. Oh, right, the clash. That means they aren't moving forward necessarily. We do have to dodge the Devastator, though. Yeah. Alright, we have been hit by Devastator. For 5? Jesus. I mean, they're gonna Devastator here, so we might as well play the thing that beats the drive, I guess. Oh, that makes their drive safe. Oh, wait, hold on. We just need to outspeed the Devastator. If they go drive, though... But it wouldn't make sense not to go Devastator here, would it? Alright. Lose to drive, but let's go. Okay, my priority was higher. So I get to move back one. Oh. It's as far as possible. I think at this point it's Divine Smite. They still have shot up. And so we could take a lot of damage here, but... It's either Divine Smite or Faithful Smite. But whatever we play, I think it's Smite. And Faithful has some hit confirmed that we want. That's of course assuming that they try to hit here. But they need to get in one way or another. I don't think they can null beat forever. because if they don't go in, we can just faithful shot next turn. And we have, or even go sacrificial silence again. Of course, sacrificial silence doesn't hit here. I was faster. Power. Alright, cool. We've regained silence. Hold on. What if we go Enraptured Drive for, like, maximum effects? It would certainly be a thing. We'd basically chain them all the way in, and then we'd hit them. Alright, so it's either faithful or sacrificial here. Enraptured has a funny play here, because I can pull them all the way in. But I don't think it's good. Enraptured Drive is funny, but not good. It's a 5 damage attack, though. We're also almost out of force. No, if they come for me, they come for me. I do need to make sure that they don't get the extra power. Alright, so that's a full board attack with 5 armor. If I place silence there, we beat the advance. Well, no, we don't beat it, but we don't take the damage. We only take 4 rather than lethal. We only take 1, actually, because we'll have a bunch of armor. And if they decide not to, we can silence them next turn with Sacrificial. Or we can just go for the meme play of Enraptured Strike. Okay, I need to charge my headset. Alright. I need to keep emptying power because I can only have so much. Wait, what? That's prio. Ah. So. Okay. I don't think I can rely on my opponent misplaying like that multiple times and turns in a row. I also can no longer do the enraptured punch. They also have shot back. It still can't hit. So right now, neither of us can hit. I think I might just go sacrificial here to keep them from moving. Yeah. Mind you, they might just decide not to move, but, you know, if that's what they do, that's what they do. Because it's either angelic or sacrificial. Angelic's if I think they'll rush in, but then I just take a hit and die. So I think it's... We continue zoning with sacrificial. But they're good about choosing when to just null beat. They were faster. You know what? We'll pass. I forgot to place a thing. That's fine. We're just gonna remove that. Because I'm accepting that I'm not hitting here. Stay there. Yes, I can still use my finisher. Thanks, game. They still have chain up on their end. That's not accurate. I'm gonna go Divine Smite. I think it's just a pass. All right. Do I just regain silence again? What did I place there? I placed that. It's either silence or chain. I don't think chain does enough. But I think chain is still good. Ooh, wait, hold on. All right. Is the clash, auto clash still down? It is. So I still think it's faithful shot here. They can advance 4 and shot me back. Also, we're nearly out of time. Okay, they can't dodge in. They can drive in. I have a couple options here. That on shot or drive is 5 damage with the thing, but I'm gonna have 3 or 2 armor if they do that. I think their best option here is to just not move again. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, you were faster. Retribution is what I have up right now. Sure. Or do I want Retribution? No, we'll go Chains still. No, we want Chains for Sacrificial. And I think we just pass. Let's go. Nope, that's no movement again. Okay, so now we just need to not die. Right? Nope. See, the problem with them predicting Angelic Shot is that I'm scared out of my mind. Or we have 2 beats left. So they have access to their finisher, I have access to my finisher. Am I dead yet? Speed's gonna be super close. Because at this point, they have their advance 4. They'll end up at position 3. But if they're using shot, then we just get hit. 4, 5. I have 2 retributions up though, so they'll go to 1. And then we can dodge the last beat. They'll have their auto clash up though. What is this one? Oh, that's chains. So yeah, we have might and 2 retributions down. I think it's just Angelic Strike. It's not particularly fast. but it keeps us in place because we can just choose to retreat, and retreating as far as possible is 0 movement. And then we would go to 2, but they'd go to 1. Unless they decide to play something with bonus power and just go slower. Well, no, because then we just still retreat. I keep pressing the wrong button there. So this will hit if they do that thing. And if they don't do that thing, then we're still fine. The goal is to keep them as far away from me as possible. For you see, I am scared of you. And actually, we can force some stuff here. Oh boy. There's a third game after this, even if I win. And after this, it would be Kaguya versus Evil Hick. If they just dodge in and don't get the retributions. Like dodge in 2. Oh, yeah. You were faster. Power, because I have no reason not to. What, I get 3 extra power and priority there. Let's see, so I... Just the one? So now here's the question, do I corner myself? They'll be able to go at Prio 6 easily enough, just like me. They'll also regain a token here. Alright, hold on. We need to be able to dodge. I don't see why it couldn't be. Okay. I think this thing's speed. Also, technically, I should have decided that first. Evil Water. Start Advance 1. That's fine. So I just need to not die, really. A sacrificial dodge doesn't get there, neither does an enraptured dodge. I don't think they can miss their shot. And yellow's up. No, yellow's down. Yellow's down. That's important. If I had one more talisman, we'd be better off here. One to 2 and 4 would be that. A shot could be that. The starter beat advance is probably going to be used here, though. Do we go for the enraptured dodge? Yeah. It could end up clashing the Devastator, though, which... At that point, we have to take a very careful look at what they played. Alright, so... Can't be green, and it can't be... yellow. Everything has +1 power. There could be a forced clash here, but if there's a forced clash, they can't hit me. Because we're at range 5 and they don't have any bases that would get them in close enough. The advance 4 would get them... Oh wait, no. They could still hit me. Unless I burst. In which case they'd still miss. So they still couldn't hit me unless they decided to play their own... Well, the thing that they'd have to do to clash that would be their strike or dodge, which are both down. Okay. So we've beat that style. All we have to do is not get hit or not die and let them cross my things. Which means, can that one even kill? I'm at 7. It doesn't have any armor. That could kill with a Devastator. But if it's a Devastator, we can dodge it. Sort of. Hold on. Is my partner messaging me? The same name. Okay, yeah. Ah, right. If we force clash and then we could end up accidentally letting them clash. So we're just going to anti-power like we have been. It doesn't give them any real information. Pass. Oh, no water. Three and four. I go first. They have 5 damage up. So we pull 1. It's retribution. I think advance 1 per depleted element. So this is going to be advance 3. Jesus, that was a game. Okay. Let you grab Evil Hikaru. Alright, got. Alright, so there won't be nearly as much infuriating range here. Alright, so we don't got a whole lot going for us. We also have clashes that are just going to happen. Hold on. Where's the FAQ? Because I'm curious about Kajia's thing, if it's total or not. It doesn't clarify. Alright, so he has a lot of damage available. I feel like Mandibles is better as a repositioning tool. The water water thing of Advanced 1 does throw off that. I think I want to be able to go fast if I want. Or, well, it doesn't have any hit confirm on its own either, though. So that would just be like a stinging drive. I think we're gonna drop burst. Although parasitic burst would be funny. Hold on, yeah, hold on, how does this person beat parasitic burst? I guess there's options, but like going start advance, pull 3, and then retreat out to my maximum range of 4 would be funny. And die super hard to Devastator. Well, not really, because then they wouldn't have been able to move at all. Let's see. I am really not sure what I want down. Well, we will be slow, but not a fan of it per se. Their Devastator is down. I could have done that. Alright. Very much considering the classic opener of Parasitic Strike. Yeah, why not? Well, the why not is because I might be forced to... Well, wait, if I get forced to start advance one, I can pull first. So the main why not is if they reduce my guard. Sure. Alright, so I've been getting messages. And I have a little bit of time. It's professional, right? Alright. So they're going tails. They have it first. I'm going to pass. Which one is that? It's the -2 guard. You know what? We'll counter it. Oh no, that's like 6 damage. Well, you still get moved. But I'm gonna take 6. That's fine. You can't win them all. Alright, so I can either burrow or I can swarm, and I think I prefer swarming here. We could also just burrow and grasp, which is 3 power, and would get an insect. Because swarming would lose to a plus range drive, which they don't have a whole lot of bonus drive. Hold on, I think I might actually go Biting Mandibles. That's 1 armor and some stun guard. Applies enough insects for swarming to be pretty decent. Or I could just go swarming. Would I rather swarming and orange is up, but orange has no additional range and would result in a miss. I basically just have to beat shot if I do this. I guess burst too, but burst isn't in the equation. Bonus range has a -1, so it actually matches with a grasp. And if we just clash chain that down, what happens? They can reduce my priority here, but I'm gonna go with the grasp. Win just minus priority. Okay. I have to pass because I got nothing. So I am, in fact, too slow. And I'm going to take 4 here. Well, they have to push me out, though. Okay, and no token back yet. We might just get wrecked here, because I'm not good. But yeah, no, I'm stunned. But of course, I did make a comeback earlier. So I can be forced to advance, and I can lose power. I also have ignore guard right now. They have to driver shot here. Or they can use their advance 2 or 3. Yo, I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. I took 10 damage in 2 beats, and I'm just like... I chose a character I didn't know how to play, because I thought they looked neat. And I'm gonna pay for it. Not that I'd necessarily win if I picked a character that I do know how to play. I don't know how to play against Evil Hick, really. Insects and... I feel like I'm gonna get clashed here. If I get auto-clashed, what do I do? Like, I think I just die. But screw it, let's go for it. Okay, they were faster. Or, well, they had an auto go first, right? Or... yeah, they were faster because they made me go slower. Fire. Alright. Oh. So I'm faster because I don't match? So I have before advance 1, hit pool 1, right? Of course, I'm taking 6 here. Seven. They antied power. God damn. Alright. Oh. It's just regain. So they regained wind for priority. I'm pretty sure I'm mostly just dead here. One ship. Alright. What can I even do at this point? I ignore armor this beat. I might just go Parasitic Burst. That would be range 2 to 5. It could end up being bad, like real bad. But why not? It's not as if I haven't played bad pairs before. I don't know. I can play bad pairs, but presumably I want to play better pairs than that. Let's set up a burrowing drive or dodge. If it gets clashed, we can go into burrowing drive. This is technically my payout style, but like I can't afford to play super well right now. I need to click out. Sorry, y'all. It's real annoying that Kaji is so slow. I don't think that would help me. I really could have gone Parasitic Burst, but... I was technically faster. I'm gonna pass here. Alright. Isn't their dodge faster? Oh, no, it is. It isn't. Okay. Because I have a +1 prio. Forgot about that. So now we just get to play bases versus bases, and they have their unique, which is a fast strike, a shot, a regular strike, and a not drive. What's missing here? Shot, strike, fast strike, and burst. So my slow burst would beat their burst, but it loses to shot, and I would just die. Their strike... Can I beat the shot? I can by dealing 3 damage before they go. I can just outspeed and hit them, right? Well, if they strike, I'd have a problem. So it's either strike or shot that I need to be worried about. Potentially burst. Their strike is priority 3, though. Attempting to clash out that doesn't work. I think I just need to try and go faster, but I think I might have accidentally killed myself. I'm probably going to lose this mix-up. We good? Alright, yeah, that's death for me. Well, I say good luck, but it's a game of skill. Alright. Alright, I need to learn this matchup better. Alright. And then, how do I report this? I have the thing open. Or, no, I don't. Alright. Listen, if they're the one who pointed it out, like, it's up to them if they want to, okay. Well then we'll do the thing in advance too. We're still in. And it's next beat. I might still give them the win, because legitimately, if I missed that, I was outplayed. I will leave it up to them when it comes to it. Alright, do I want to just quickly lose to a burst real quick? Quickly lose to a quick... What am I saying? Because I do have swarming. I'm cornered, though. Oh, you know, I can do a parasitic dodge here. That is pretty hard to an auto clash, though. And I'm still not super confident that I can win this. Dodge, insects. I can't go particularly fast for stinging. My opponent hasn't been using burst, though. How confident am I that they will continue? They didn't use burst a lot. Is that a ploy to get me to disrespect? Or do they just not want to get further at range? Yeah, let's find out. Do you want me? Will you recognize that burst just kind of wins this? Oh, I also have my finisher available. I thought I flipped that. I could have sworn I was on Wormwood. I mean, that's fine. It's not a... You see, that makes it a mix-up because that means now burst isn't entirely safe. Clearly, it's big brain moves. Not a mistake. I have my chat hidden again. We got... Okay. How is technically faster? Wait. Oh, yeah, because I had extra speed. I mean... I'm going to pass for now. That's the minus priority. We're going to pass still. Alright. Okay, it is the burst. Wait. And... See, I talked myself into disrespecting burst. No wink. I'm definitely spelling that wrong. So let's see how we report. So in this main one here, right? Because we both have to report, right? Both players report. Cool. Opponent. I played Kaguya. Opponent played... How have I already forgotten their first character? I told them to play it and lost to it. It wasn't Evil Hick, it was someone... Alright. If I look at their... Jin. And then I won game 2 with Ray. The opponent played Evil Hikaru. Played a beautiful game of Keep Away. I'm still proud of that. Opponent won game 3 with Evil Hikaru against Kaguya. And also, I will be ending the stream here. Thank you everyone who decided to watch. If you're in the tournament, enjoy free info on how both of us play, I guess. And yeah. Alright, bye.